Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I thought that I would dive a little bit deeper into the Finnish brand Lumene. They sent me two foundation skincare products, some highlights, some liquid blush, and I am really curious. So if you are too, then just keep watching. Now they sent me two foundation products. They sent me this one, which is an Instant Glow Fresh Skin Tint. And then they sent me this, which is the Instant Glow Beauty Serum, but on the side it says it is a sheer coverage serum foundation. So we've got a tint and a sheer foundation, which sound very similar to me. But this one is moisture packed with skincare benefits, hydrates and perfects, a gel-like texture to give you radiant skin. This one sounds a little bit more intriguing, but maybe we will swatch them both and just kind of see what colors and textures we're working with. Okay, so it comes in a little jar. I believe this is glass. And this one is in Universal Light. Okay, it's much creamier than I was expecting. I was expecting more of like a solid or like a mousse, but this is quite liquidy. I'm not sure if you can even see it. It's right here. It smells like a lot of their other products. It does look like a really good shade match though. Let me see what Universal Light looks like in this Instant Glow Beauty Serum. Again, glass bottle, little dropper top. This one helps boost skin's glow, hydration, protect and soothe, luminosity. All right, so little dropper. Let's see how runny it is. All right, not super runny. Seems to be quite a bit lighter than the tint, so I think we're gonna go with the tint. It looks like it's gonna be a better shade match for me right now. And if you guys enjoy pineapple, you definitely have to try out these makeup wipes. They're the Alba Botanicals Hawaiian 3-in-1 towelettes with pore purifying pineapple enzyme. They smell amazing. I think I got mine at TJ Maxx, yeah. So again, there's the two shade differences, the tint and the serum. Wow, the tint basically melted right into my skin. Okay, I'm going to use my Morphe E63. I'm not an affiliate. I just picked this one up at Ulta and it's been working really well for tint products. It's just fading into nothing. This is really weird. It's very cooling on the skin. Okay, this feels more like skincare than it does like makeup, but it feels very hydrating, very cooling, definitely a gel product. I don't know if that's enough coverage for me. So why don't we see what medium in the dropper looks like and see if we can kind of do a side-by-side, two different products. Let's see. Here's the universal medium, and I think that will work well. So let's see, it says shake well, apply evenly all over the face instead of foundation. Wait, instead of foundation? It says it is a foundation. That's a little confusing. The box says use this instead of foundation, but it says it's a sheer coverage serum foundation. And it shows light coverage, so. I'm already out. Okay, so this side has the tint product in Universal Light. This has the dropper product in Universal Medium. There's definitely a slight shade difference, but I feel like I'm getting more coverage over here than over here. I'm gonna try the dropper on top of this and see what happens. Because if it can be used as skincare, that can be the first step, and then we can put the foundation product on top. Okay, so not bad together, but I'm still not sure what I think of either of these. This is very, very glowy. I mean, it does say instant glow, but does it set down? I guess we will find out. And then this product, I guess I will have to use once my tan fades. It's just a little bit too light for me, and it doesn't have as much coverage as I would like, but it felt very hydrating. So maybe on those just staying home days and I just want like a boost of hydration, this would be nice. I do like the gel-like finish. It feels really nice on the skin, so we'll see. Next we have a product I've already featured on this channel, which is the Lumene Invisible Watercolor Bronzer Drops, which I love. So why don't I go ahead and apply a little bit of concealer and these, and we'll be back to try the other new products. Okay, so I concealed with a little bit of the CoverGirl Outlast and applied the watercolor bronzer. Next we have the liquid blush. Their whole line is skincare infused makeup, which I think is fantastic. Their directions are shake well and apply to cheeks. Doesn't say if you're supposed to tap it in, use a sponge, use a brush. Let's see what this color looks like. It looks really pretty so far. This is shade Pink Blossom. I'm assuming since it has a name that there are probably other colors, but this is the only one I'm aware of. Ooh, that's pretty. Now should I just tap it on? Very soft. Okay, I like that. The shade is nice. I'm just worried about when I powder the under eye. The concealer always settles, so I have to set my under eye. So I'm just worried that once I set this, that this beautiful color is going to disappear. It's like a hybrid between a pink and a peach. And I like that it's playing well with the products underneath, because in the past when I've tried a tinted moisturizer from Lumene, it didn't play well with other concealers and other cream products. These are working really well together. It worked really well with my concealer, which was a different brand. There, very fresh, very glowy. I might have gone a little bit too far down here, but I can fix that. I will be curious to see if it dries down on the back of my hand. So I'm just gonna leave it there for a minute and we'll move on to the next product, which I have two of. These are the Instant Luminizers. They both look like the same thing, but it looks like they have slightly different packaging. So we have Midnight Sun and then we have Rosy Dawn. The directions on this: shake well, apply to cheeks and brow bones. So let's swatch both. Again, glass bottle with little dropper. There's the rosy one. I haven't shared it out yet. The Midnight Sun, ooh. All right, ready? Here's the pinky one. Rosy Dawn. Ooh. And then we have Midnight Sun. They both look pretty. How do you decide? One on each side, right? We'll start with Midnight Sun on this side. It's still a bit tacky, so I don't know if this is gonna set down. Kind of just blends right in, but it does leave that glow. Try that out. So not super overwhelming. Let's try a few more drops maybe back here. Okay, that's pretty. I'd say that works for my skin tone and lighter. I don't know if it would work any deeper. Let's try the pinky one on the other side. That's also very pretty. All right, and since we did two layers on this side, let's do a little bit more with the pink. Since it's all cream on cream, it's all going on very, very well. I just don't know if it's gonna set down. Let me check the blush on the back of my hand. No, it's still tacky, like it's still a little bit sticky. So I'm not sure I'd be able to get away with not setting any of these products, but they did send me one other product to try, which is their setting spray. It says dewy glow, so we're gonna add to the glow setting spray, luminosity and refreshing hydration. Ooh, okay, so it's pretty direct, but my hand got wet that sprayed it as well, so it's coming out somewhere. Let's try it again. It's so weird. The hand that's spraying it is getting wet too. You can kind of see the drop marks on my hand are a little bit reflective, so it definitely has some glow to it, but let's just go for it. Has a slight like baby powder smell, but yeah, it's going down my hands. It's like squirting out the back while I'm spraying it. That's unfortunate because I've already used this much and I've only sprayed it like 8 times. I think it's because it's leaking out the back. Okay, well the packaging, slightly faulty, but I can always put it in another spritzer, right? Another spray bottle. Okay, so here is what my face looks like with the serum foundation, the watercolor bronzer, the liquid blush, the instant luminizers, and the setting spray. So it looks very fresh. I just don't know how long this will wear on my combination skin. I get oily in my T-zone. So I kind of want to try the powder right here and powder the T-zone and just see if the glow is still there, how it looks underneath the powder. After spraying, it's still tacky everywhere. Like it's sticky, like, not sure if you can hear it. I do have my AC on just because it's got too hot up here. I can't film up here without something cooling up here. So if you hear that in the background, I apologize, but it's the only way I can film up here, and you can see the makeup is coming off on my hand. So I definitely would have to set it, which is unfortunate because this glow is really beautiful. So let me dust lightly with powder and see what happens. Okay, I powdered with the Maybelline Fit Me. I feel like I need more powder. I'm just lightly dusting it and I'm still a bit tacky everywhere. So I would really have to kind of like, I usually apply my powder with like a puff like this, and that would put it on very heavily on top of this beautiful glowy foundation, which I don't want to do because it looks so nice. And in the process of powdering, you kind of lose some of the blush color and that beautiful highlight. So I wonder if I can powder and then apply them on top to add the glow back. Let me try that real quick. All right, now I'm sufficiently powdered with this powder from CoverGirl. Now let's go back in with the blush and see if it works on top of powder. Okay, well, it's not picking up the product underneath. I can't say it looks as pretty as it did on top of the cream products. Okay, pretty and glowy. Now let me try the pink highlight real quick and see what we think on top. Doot, 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 doot. All right, so it does work on top of powder products, but again, you're gonna have your cheeks a little bit tacky throughout the day. So if you're okay with that, then this is really nice. I really do like the way these all worked together. Give me a very healthy, radiant glow, but I don't know how well it would last all day. That's my one concern. So I will try these another day and let you guys know my thoughts either in a future Instagram story, or if it takes me a while to edit this, right here. Okay guys, so I've been using these Lumene products for the last 2 weeks, and I have to say I have been loving the dropper foundation. It looks beautiful. I use the watercolor bronzer and the blush today, and while the blush doesn't show if I have to powder my cheeks, it does work well on top, and I have been loving those. I also have been loving the setting spray. It adds a nice radiance back to the skin. So just an update, 2 weeks after using them, I really like the dropper foundation and I really like the setting spray. Those are kind of the two standouts from the video. So I just wanted to give you that update. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing swatches and a try on of the new products from Lumene. It was so much fun to try them. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.